Hi, I'm Susan Herbst. Here I would like to make the Chinese balsamic It's called Chinese balsamic chicken strip. It's the best finger food that my son enjoys, and I hope that you will enjoy it as well. Okay, here I'm going to show you that I have cut out about, you can use either the good. Here we're going to use about 1.5 pounds of I use the chicken thigh, but you can substitute it with the chicken breast if you like it. I just cut it into strips, evenly. And this is a pretty simple dish. Okay, I want to introduce you. Here is the black vinegar. It has a similar taste just like the balsamic vinegar. It's a little bit sweet and it got a real nice flavor. It goes very well with sugar. So here is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the soy sauce. Since I have about 1.5 pounds of chicken, I'm going to use about 1/4 cup of everything. Okay, this is a very good formula. You put 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of Chinese black vinegar or balsamic vinegar. They are pretty much, the flavor is pretty close, and I try them both. Even though I prefer the Chinese vinegar better than the balsamic, but they actually taste, pretty much the same. And then I will use just a little bit, maybe about 1/5 cup of sugar here. Then I'm going to use a spoon. When I marinate any meat, what I like to do is I always put all the spice and herb and sauces together first, and then I will taste it first before I marinate it. So right now I need to dissolve the sugar, blend them well together for the 3 main ingredients of the sauce. It's pretty much it. I'm going to taste it. I think I can put a little bit more of sugar here. You can experiment it and just try to reach the level of the taste that you like. It suits you, because this is what you're going to taste. Charles, would you like to try it? Like a little bit more sweet or sour or salty?
I would go for sweet.
Sweet, a little bit more sugar. Okay, then I'm going to give more sugar. So I'll go by Charles' taste. So apparently, it might be a good way that we just go by 1:1 ratio between the vinegar, sugar, and soy sauce. Okay. This is about it, and so you just keep trying and wait till you get to the taste that you like. Now I'm going to let Charles try it again. Lovely, good. So this is what. Okay, Karen, would you like to try it?
Oh no, thank you.
Good.
Yummy.
Yummy? Okay. Now, it's done. That's how easy that is. Now, I'm going to put all the salt to the meat. Okay. I'm going to blend it. It's all fully coated. You see, I have a lot of sauce here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain it out. Drain it to the minimum. But then before I drain it, I want to make sure every piece of meat is fully coated. So So that way when I cook it, it will all come out evenly, the flavor. And then, you know, when you have too much sauce, when you do the barbecue, it's all the same. This is one of the tips that I always tell people, share with my friends, that, you know, you always mix the sauce first to taste it, because that's what the, you know, meat going to turn out. So now it reached a point, I can see that I got too much of the sauce here, so I don't want it to be overwhelmed with the color. So I'm going to drain it, pull out all the liquid. And it's good for the cooking later as well, because you will see when I start to cook this, you will be able to tell, you know, the difference, because too much liquid there is going to make it really difficult to manage. Okay, drop one more. Okay, this is about it. Okay, and I'm going to let it sit in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes before I cook it. Okay, we are about to cook it. I had heat up the oil, you know, just enough to boil it. And here, you know, I take the paper towel to drain out, just lightly pat out all the liquid in the meat. This way, I just want to make sure that it's dry enough to coat with the cornstarch. I'm going to pour. This is just let the chicken bake. Except that it's complete different flavor, and this is really a lot more healthier than the American chicken strip that you can buy from any fast food restaurant. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly coat the, you know, or you can just do it like the chicken bake in the back, you know, and shake it up, you know, but I'm just doing it my way. So it cooked very fast because the strip is not big at all. Just coat it with the cornstarch.